good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. Welcome to Free Flowing Fridays. Oh, I said it okay today. Oh, 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 excuse. Ooh, I dropped my little pen thing. It's easier to touch it with that. Welcome, it's me, Wingishni Bay. Jackie Quay. Sweetgrass water medicine woman, your friendly freaky ass medicine woman, Christianna Chris superstar, all this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome, you beautiful divine beings right here too. Yeah, swinging today. Got some tears wiping away. I'm dealing with some unwanted guests for a while. I think they're all gone, and then, oh, no. So, don't know what's going on there. It's kind of hard. Well, one, you don't get that help that you need around the place. Right, so it's difficult. Anyways. And then you got a thing coming on Monday. Which, okay, I'm glad that's coming, but it's a bit of, try not to worry, but have well wishes around it, and it's out of my hands, right? Let's just do balancing male and female energies for the weekend. Hey, how about that? Okie dokie, here we go. Get the cards out. Ready for the weekend. You're gonna have fun. We have open mic night on Sundays. Get out while you still can. Get out and see those live bands. There's an open mic night, so if you music yourself. I mean, I would love to go and try and sing my song there, but I don't have any music to go with it, and I don't know if I'd be, well, I kind of feel the fear and do it anyway. Maybe I will. I need that. If I can get out. It's not so easy for me. No, I got a kid that's old enough that can babysit. He went to the babysitting course and all that stuff there too. There's still the challenges that can't really leave them alone. You know, I have my daddy here too. You know, can't expect him to. You know, because we've got extenuating circumstances here. It isn't just normal everyday kid phases and stuff that they go through. Well, it's normal when you've had the extenuating circumstances that we've had. We're not the first family to have these either, so I'm naive to think that, I know. And that's why I share. So you going out there too, feeling like you're going crazy too, hey, I'm there. I'm right there with you. Yeah, we're not crazy. That's one thing. If we feel like we're going crazy, then then we're not. I don't know. That's my logic anyway. Because you know what? Real people that are crazy don't feel like they're crazy. Alright, that's like connecting with who we are, fully, intentionally, wholly. It's crazy to not be who we are. Yeah, we can drive ourselves insane because we keep trying to be what society or people tells us we need to be, instead of marching to the beat of our own drum, right? Finding that ability to respond from ourselves, from inside, right? Tapping into our source, right? The record keeper, knowing who we are, who we've always been. Morningstar is there. Did you watch that spread? Maybe I'll share that again so it's fresh up here on the list. Morningstar spread, and that was focused on what we can all learn, like a dawn of a new day in humanity here. So have a look at that. I will share it again. So let's call in all of our energies from the east, the path of illumination, clarity, the place of man, fire. Let's call back all of our energies from the south. That's the waters, the emotions, the innocence, the place of child. And we'll call back all of our energies from the west. It's the woman, the physical, the place of introspection. And we call back all of our energies from the north. It's our wisdom years, the air, the mental. And we walk the red road from childhood in the south, right? Where we're a reflection of our parents. We feel like we're a reflection of our parents and those people around us. We mimic those people around us. And as we get up to the north, we start realizing, we're made in the image and likeness of our Creator, right? And that we can stand out and be that unique expression of the Creator. We don't need to camouflage. Well, there is a time for it, right? East to west is the blue road. Spirit, that hummingbird, tap into that joy within you. We can learn just as much from joy as we can from sorrow. And Spirit is always joyful, no matter what, because it knows what we're learning. No matter what we're going through, we're learning. And helping to tap into that passion. And when we're following that, we have that joy, right? That joy just comes from us, and we can share that. When you're talking about something passionate, you get filled with joy. Above, below, and within. Okay, so today, going into the weekend, points to ponder. This fleet. There I go. I get stuck up on it again. Free flowing Friday. What's up for you? Okay. Take some action. What's the action's going to be happening over this weekend? Then we can reflect on that. Okay, how about that? Let's do it that way. Action. Here. Here. That's the male energies, the doing energy. That wisdom and gratitude. Act from a place of gratitude. Have an attitude of gratitude. That's the action to take. Be thankful and appreciate everything you have in your life. Let's spend this weekend looking at what we have and not what we're missing, and celebrate that, right? And remind our reputations. What's your character? What's your character? Because your reputation is based on the outside, the people from the outside looking at you. Character is based from within, and the truth of who you are, right? So, and skunk has this reputation. Nobody will mess with skunk, because, right? Its representation precedes it. It's got a stinky reputation. So, what is yours? Remember, it's character. It's who we are. And be grateful that no matter what our reputation is, we know who we are. Right? And maybe eventually our reputation will line up with who we are. But again, that's dependent on outside. 100 different people, you have 100 different reputations. So, worried about your reputation or your character? Focus on character. And act, okay? Don't act, this is my reputation, so this is what I should do. The wisdom and that gratitude that now I can do differently. I don't need to keep going because this is my reputation. Right? They say, like, with kids, if you keep saying you're a bad kid, they go, well, I might as well be if everybody just thinks I am anyway, right? So some people will try to live up to that reputation, even though that's not really who they are. So it's important. Be wise. Take that action today to be who you are and act from your character, not from your reputation. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Don't know. And there. Okay, and the reflective energy, the thinking of that sacred space of who we are, right? So we're being grateful that we have the sacred space, that we're all given these bodies, right? That we can be who we choose to be, who Creator made us to be, right? We can transform that reputation. We can be who we were made to be. Transforming our reputation, building that character, coming back to that character of who we are. We shed those skins. A snake must shed its skin or it would die. It becomes too restrictive. So we must release, right? We'll go through many reputations through our lives. So let's be grateful that with the character at the core, our sacred space is always the same. So we need to respect that. And once we respect our littles inside, we'll respect others as well. It flows from that. So we need to transmute those poisons that we all need to be the same. 6, 8. Look at that. If that 6 is 7 and then 2 is 8. Right? Interesting. Oh, and I saw that in our morning star. There was like, it was like counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or something like that. It was interesting. Anyways, and the overall things to reflect on, points to ponder, to help. Right, is that truth as protection, because we get to that truth of who we are, and that's our protection. We know who we are. There's that wisdom in that we are all one. We're all created from the same source, no matter what. We're all going to have reputations that don't match who we are, and we're going to lead. Let our integrity lead. Let that lead us, knowing that we are part of this great oneness divine. Every one of us belongs here. Every one of us has their own sacred space, and we need to respect that. And we can gain wisdom from others and transmute those poisons that maybe others inflicted on us. Right? We can take back our power to follow, because a great leader knows when to follow, when to step back and let somebody else take the lead. That's the truth as protection. Right? Our great leader, great spirits, gave us free will. Not for us to just be told what to do. It's for us to choose and figure out for ourselves and not follow blindly. That's the truth. We all have free will. We are not confined to our limitations or how other people see us. We choose for ourselves who we are, who we will be. There's an 11, 12 there with that. Oh, look at that. And that makes it 8 as well. 6, 7, 8. Alrighties. And then we'll throw out some... I was wondering if I pulled that back here. Whoopsies. Let's see what happens. I can bring this back here. Whoops. Will you see more? Alright, okay. Bring it back there in your sacred space. We're being grateful that we all have these sacred space. We've all been given a body to walk this earth. So let's be grateful and transform those poisons, or to say that we are here to serve. We are here to be of service to others. Love God, love others. That is our main themes. Love God, love others. And there's gratitude and wisdom in that. And they're all falling all over. Okay, I see a top and a bottom here. 2. Oops. Oh my goodness. Is it good though? Right? Oh, if we put, maybe I'll just do this here. Right? Righto. Okay. The top and bottom on that. Oops. Excuse me. Yep, still a little sniffly, but that's more from the crying this morning than anything. It's more from the crying. Generous protector. Yeah, I want to be a generous protector of our children, of the earth. Our Creator is a generous protector, so we must return home to who we are, to that sacred space inside, that truth of who we are. We are not our reputations, right? We are who Creator made us to be. So let's return home and be ourselves naturally. Because we can. It's up to you. It's up to me. Who do you choose to be? Alright? I choose to be who Creator made me to be. Just the way Creator made me. Alright? Creator don't make mistakes. Man does. And we end that struggle trying to be something that we're not. Let's just be who Creator made us to be, not who man says we need to be. Right? It's not man's opinion of us. Right? We don't need to see everybody's. Yeah, we know about those opinions. Right? Okay, so let us see here. I'm just going to divide these medicine wool material. We're not going through the whole thing. We're just getting them set up like the rest of them. And shall we let them pop out? Yeah. Okay. Now spread them out. Oh, my arms are too tired to do that way, so I'll do it this way. So we'll pick the left energy with this one, and then we'll pick the right this way. I'm just do till one. Oh, that one's kind of stuck to my hand. Do that till one kind of sticks to my hand, and then in the center, that one. Okay. There. The dancer, the attainment, the dancer in the winds of time. That's the world card. That's what we do. Right? We become ourselves. We need to do That dance, that graceful dance. Right? What's that one? Allure through opposition, knowing that we already have, there's nothing else that we need, right? Or like we already got it. Being grateful instead of looking at what we don't have. Look at what we do have. Acting as if that's already there. And drawing it into you. We don't chase things. We can draw them to us. Just being ourselves. Just doing that dance. Following that flow wherever it leads us to go, right? That's the warrior. This is the chariot card in the regular deck, right? Rest and success. So that action is having rest. It's taken. So that's part of our actions here. And look at 7. See that there's a 7 on there, and the skunk is number 7. That reputation. So let's rest in who we are and be grateful that we were made in the reflection of our Creator, whatever you call it. Remember, God knows who God is. It doesn't get sticky on what you call it, right? Because God knows your heart too. So be grateful that we can take this time and rest. So maybe this is a resting weekend for you. Okay, so that's the action to take, is the rest. Right. To nurture yourself. That's the Cancer card in the tarot deck too, right? So it's time to nurture yourself and connect with the flyers. Totem of Pipes, like the Cure channel. See, we have a little hummingbird up here too. The joy. Joy came out. Where was the joy? It jumped. Right, it jumped out when we were separating it. So Eagle the Flyers. Eagle is also the Spirit card. Flies closest to Creator. So we're getting in touch with a sacred space, right? Free your mind to fly with Eagle the Flyers, right? So you free your mind to go and join, to be connected to who you truly are, right? We transmute, we shed all that skins of who we used to be, and getting down to the core of our true essence, that sacred space, that little who is still in there, who is still depending on you to help get them through, right? They need this adult you to protect them and keep them safe. Yes, they do. So listen and tap into that sacred space, to the divine in you, because it's in all of us, no exceptions. We are all created in the image and likeness of our Creator. We all have free will to choose for ourselves whether we're going to be the way Creator made us to be, or we're going to try and be what man, right? So as we get closer to that truth of who we are, right, and we are being led by our spirit, by our integrity, we get closer. We get an ever deepening love of ourself, the exemplar of Bulls, which is the Cups, and this is all about the love and relationships. So as we get closer to who we are and take our proper roles and being the leader in our own lives, that's what I see. You need to be the lead character in your life. Are you just a supporting actor in your own life? That will never be fulfilling. We all need to live our own lives, and we need to be the main character in our lives. Right? Get back to that sacred space. This is our lives. Everybody has their own lives too. They're the lead character in all their lives too. Right? There's other lives. We will play a supporting role in others, but when it comes to our own lives, we're the lead character in our own lives. Others may be supporting actors to our lives, but they're also lead characters in their own lives. Okay? So we can only live our life. We can't live somebody else's. So there's truth, and there's ever deepening love for yourself as you do that, and you see God made you, and then love yourself the way your Creator loves you. See you the way your Creator sees you, like just perfectly and divine. Yes, you so are. Believe it's true, because it is so true. Amazing you. So there we go. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. If I can spread these out a little better for you, kind of can see everything in there. Well, with the shade, you see, can I block Where's that light coming from? There. Is that a little better so you can see the numbers and stuff there? Hey, words. Okay, so what's that say to you? Hey, you have a wonderful, blessed weekend. Yeah, just be you, because goodness, this world's going to mess out if you're not you. Who's going to do it, right? So, biggest heart hug ever. Yeah, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Yes, this world really needs you now more than ever. So put it all out there, my friends. Be true to you, your character. Oh, so beautiful. Thank you for being here. Love you. So glad to be on this earth walk with you, right? Yeah, it's exciting times, isn't it? Whew. Love you.